Hello there, a very good morning to you. You're watching Proactive London, and Gary Strand is joining us today from PCF Group. A warm welcome to you. A very good morning.
Good morning to you, Katie. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So plenty to discuss. First of all, you revealed to the market that you're in these early stage talks with Castle Trust Capital over a potential offer to buy the company. So fill us in.
Yeah, well, look, we made that announcement because we had to, because we were doing a capital raise. So, able to cleanse Summers to do the capital raise, we had to make that announcement. In normal course of events, we wouldn't have done. These are very early stage talks. They continue, but we will see where we go with them. But as the announcement says, they are very early stage.
Okay, so what exactly happens now? What are you busy doing, Gary?
Well, the things we're doing now is we're focusing on finishing our remediation work. People know that we've done lots of activity on that. People can see that the costs of that are coming through now, but we're in a much better place than what we were before. And obviously the board is now working to look at the offer that may be coming forward and to decide what's in the best interest of all shareholders. But as I say, that this is very early stage. Mm-hmm. We'll obviously keep the market updated as we need to.
Good stuff. Please do so. And this news came at the same time as a suspension of trading in shares was lifted. And this is, of course, following the publication of delayed financial results. Maybe just fill us in on that, if you would.
Yeah, so the suspension of the trading in the shares was a technical matter related to the publication of the accounts. So the accounts being published, our shares are now available to trade again. And the next milestone, as we've said to the market, is that our interims are planned to be out by the end of June. We're on schedule to do that. And until an RNS comes out that says we're not going to meet that timescale, we will. I think the important thing for people to understand there is that means we would have effectively done 2 years reporting in a very short time period. And that, together with a change of auditors and some of the difficulties that we've had, I think is a fantastic achievement. But hopefully we will be back to regular reporting after the end of June in line with schedule.
Mm-hmm. And you announced the details of a new recapitalisation.
Yeah, so it's been really good to see that Summers have supported us. As people will know, Summers are our majority shareholder. And really good to have them as a supportive shareholder moving forward and able to inject the capital we need to execute against our strategy.
Mm-hmm. And you said strategy. Let's maybe just rewind for a second or two. What kind of an opportunity is PCF Group? Tell us more about the company itself, if you would, Gary.
Yeah, sure. I mean, look, the trials and tribulations that we've had are well publicised. And as we say in our annual report and accounts, we're now moving the business onto a firmer footing. And we are looking now to modernise the business and make it a much more efficient business in terms of the way that it lends and the way that it interacts with customers. And of course, the amount of time that we've had to focus on that forward-looking agenda has been limited because the remediation activity comes first. But we have made some very good progress on that as we've published. And now we're all really looking forward to creating a really modern lender here that can do lending across a product range on a real sort of basis of risk-based pricing and with a culture which sort of puts the troubles of the past behind us. So it's an exciting time for us, Katie, because we're starting to stop looking backwards and looking forward a lot more, and that's a good place to be.
All right. Well, keep us up to date, Gary, from PCF Group here on Proactive. That's Gary Strand.
Thank you very much, Katie.